First at 11, within a mile of the players, a major economic engine for Northeast Florida that brings tens of thousands of visitors to the area. 2 people were killed, resulting in gates opening for spectators an hour and a half later than usual today. Welcome in and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Keitha Nelson. The deadly shooting happened Friday, and today the St. Johns County Sheriff's Office announced the arrest of a 32-year-old. His name is Kristen Barrios, now accused of shooting and killing 2 people in a Walgreens parking lot right along A1A. He was caught out in Nassau County. And our Zach Wilcox talked with fans as they were on their way out of the tournament this evening to see if the shooting impacted their experience.
The tee times for the players started as planned at TPC Sawgrass, but the gates opened up a little later than normal after the sheriff in St. Johns County said that the suspect in the shooting actually made his way onto the TPC Sawgrass property during the pursuit. But one fan that we talked with and one business manager nearby that we talked with had a similar message, that their focus was on the golf.
We try to come down to the tournament. We have a family member who has a birthday around the same time, so we typically make an event out of it.
Thomas Williams says he can walk from his house to TPC Sawgrass, so a late gate opening time wasn't much of an impact for him. Williams says he didn't let a deadly shooting near the course let him think twice about making the walk over to see golf at the highest level.
Definitely a scary situation, right? Like, not used to that happening here in Ponte Vedra, but you know, the authorities handled it well, felt safe all the way around.
St. Johns County Sheriff Robert Hardwick says deputies were called out to the Walgreens near TPC, where they found 2 people who ultimately died from gunshot wounds.
It's all domestic-related acquaintances known to each other.
They tracked Christian Barrios into the TPC Sawgrass property, but ultimately Barrios was spotted in Nassau County in a vehicle that was reported stolen.
They actually performed a pit maneuver successful. The vehicle actually crashed into a wood line.
Hardwick says Barrios, who isn't from St. Johns County, already had 27 arrests on his record.
It's embarrassing. It makes me sick to my stomach. But he picked the wrong county. He'll be held accountable in St. Johns County.
Glad to see the guy in custody.
Mr. Chubby's Wings manager Amy Keene is confident the shooting a plaza over won't impact business in the final days of the players. In fact, she says it wasn't even the main conversation she heard from customers as they streamed in.
It's about the golf. Honestly, I've not heard anything about it, to be totally honest with you, which is nice. It's over. Today's a new day.
Barrios faces a slew of charges, including 2 counts of first-degree murder. Now, the players has not announced any impact to their operation for the final day of the tournament Sunday. In Ponte Vedra Beach, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.